Yeah. Y'all watching the Grind Ethics Mixtape Show, and I'm your host, Viktory BX Supreme Promoter. Basically, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Basically. Yo, what up? What up? Thank y'all for watching. New episode of Grind Ethics. Yo, anybody that like this episode, I'll be very grateful if anyone could follow me on both of my Instagram accounts. I got Grind Ethics Media at Instagram and also Grind Ethics Mixtape Show at Instagram. And I'm on TikTok, Grind Ethics at TikTok. And I'll be very grateful if anyone could hit me with a friendly donation. The link is Grind Ethics Cash App and also Grind Ethics Media at PayPal. The link, all the links, all that is in the bottom of the episode or the channel. Also, big shout outs to Yamaha Naturals, my proud sponsor, Yamaha Naturals. Learn more about CMOS. I know some of y'all heard about CMOS, but don't exactly know what it is. Yo, click on the Instagram link, Yamaha Naturals, or the website, Yamaha Naturals, and learn more about CMOS. Also, they have different herbal medicine and herbal products on display. You know what I mean? So tap into that. Anyway, the topic of the show is keep doing your thing even though nobody else cares. Okay? Keep doing your thing even though nobody else cares. Whether it's you're blogging, maybe you vlogging, maybe you have a podcast, or maybe maybe you a music artist, or maybe you're a book author, or maybe you do short films or whatever. Now, you think that everybody else is supposed to care about what you do before you care about it. No. As long as you're the first one to care about what you do, regardless of what it is, then that's all that matters for right now. As long as you're the only one that cares about what you're doing, regardless of what you're doing, that's okay. Because my favorite motto is this: consistency always breaks the camel's back. So as long as you're consistent, along with having that "it is what it is" attitude, you're good. You're good. As long as you're consistent and as long as you care about your stuff, because without you, then nobody won't care or hardly care or won't care at all. Because if you didn't care about what you're doing, nobody else won't care. So it's good that you care. You're the foundation, and you got to keep on writing out. If you're the only one that care about what you do, then keep on writing. You know, that's power within that. There's power within you be the only one caring. Okay? Because other people are going to reflect that same energy, that same feeling, and they're going to care about what you're doing. You know? Like me, for example, I've been doing your Grind Ethics has been existing since 2006. When I started out as a regular when I started out as a DJ on scrubradio.com, playing a bunch of rap music. That's all I was doing, was playing rap music. I was DMing people to death in the MySpace days. This was the MySpace days. I was DMing people to death. And every Sunday I was disappointed because I only had, 10 people listening every week? Sometimes it was only 5 people, 2 people. And then when the show was almost over, I only had one person listening in or tuning in. And every week I was disappointed. Every week, I'm not going to hold you. Every week I was disappointed. Back then I wasn't confident at that time. I'm confident now. At that time I wasn't really confident at all. And there was been times when I wanted to quit. And I'm like, yo, I'm the only one that cares about this. But fast forward years later, something called the pandemic happens. You know, I couldn't go outside, make no money. I couldn't go outside and sell nothing or whatever. And I hit people off. I DM people my whatchamacallit, my link to Grind Ethics. And then I'm telling people, listen, if you like this episode, I'll be very grateful if you can make a friendly donation. Nothing crazy. And people was donating. I was surprised. People was donating while I was locked down, while everybody was locked down. And I was making I was making money. I was making money. I was getting money. And it's crazy. The first time I ever got paid off of Grind Ethics from doing this back in 2006, 14 years later, I'm getting paid through donations. I'm getting paid through donations. And then a year later, I get my first sponsor. I get my first paid sponsor, Yamaha Naturals. And then, you know what I mean? So, you know, so back then, you know, so I felt like I made an improvement. I made an improvement from back in 2006 when only 10 people was listening, or 1 people was listening to Grind Ethics. Now more people are listening, even though I still got under 30 fans. And I'm not ashamed to tell nobody that I got under 30 fans. I don't care. You can say whatever. I don't care. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay? YouTube might die tomorrow. But you know what? Grind Ethics in some shape, form, or fashion is still going to exist. Because really Grind Ethics existed before YouTube. So, you know what I mean? It's whatever. But you have to develop that it is what it is attitude. You have to accept the fact that hardly anybody cares or no one cares about what you do but you. And that's all that matters for now. In due time, I can't tell you, but in due time, people are going to start caring about what you do through consistency. Now, if you give up or if you half-ass yourself, then it's like every time you give up or every time you stop doing what you're doing, then go back, then it's going to even be longer before you build up an actual fan base and before you start making money. But don't stop. Don't stop because you're not getting no attention. You know, and some of y'all are not doing certain things that you're supposed to do. Like every time when somebody likes your stuff, even if somebody click on your stuff one time, and even if it's the same person, thank that person. Thank that person for clicking on like, or thank that person for giving you a good comment. Thank that person. A lot of y'all that's so busy trying to get 100,000 views and you trying to look like your favorite vlogger or your podcaster or your favorite rapper or your favorite whoever. You're not keeping in mind the little stuff, like that person. Like I bet you right now that there's one person or two people or a few people that's always liking on your posts. Every time you post your music or your blog or whatever you're doing, and you don't say thank you to these people. Or maybe you say thank you once or twice, but keep on saying thank you every time these people click on like. If these are the only people that's liking your stuff, keep on thanking them. And establish a little bond, a little relationship with them. Ask them how they're doing. Ask them how their kids are doing or how their family are doing. Just don't make it be about you. And that's the problem. And that's probably one of the reason why people are not showing you love is because you probably not showing other people love. And maybe you are showing other people love and people still not showing you love and people still don't care about what you do. I don't know. But if you're not showing love to other people, whether they do the same thing you do or whether they do something different, even if somebody's doing something different than you, let's say you're a blogger and somebody else is a rap artist, You might be a hip hop blogger, and the next person might be a rap artist. You show love to that rap artist, or you show love to that person who might be, let's say, a music producer, a hip hop music producer, or a hip hop DJ. You show love to that person because, in a way, y'all kind of have the same demographics or the same market. You're serving the same type of people. So one of the ways of building a fan base or building or having more eyes or more ears or whatever on your brand, show love, show constant love. Maybe not every single day, but at least every week, at least every two days a week, for an hour or two, go spy on people's posts. And whatever you like about their posts or whatever you like about their page, click on like, drop a good comment. Especially if these people are serving the same type of people that you're serving. Then show love. You know? But yeah, like I said before, man, consistency always breaks the camel back. The worst thing to do is to quit. Is to quit. And another thing is block the noise. Block the noise. When people ask you, are you making money? Are you making money off your blog? Are you making money as a DJ? Are you making money rapping? Are you making money singing? Are you making money designing clothes? Are you making money? Block that noise. Because people will make you feel bad, even when they're not trying to make you feel bad, when they ask you whether you're making money or not. And you might be like, no. And then they'll make you feel bad about not making money. Oh, you need to make money. Block the noise. Even if these are your family members. Because let's keep it real. For the most part, a lot of people, friends and family members, make them quit. Your friends and family members might make you feel like you have to quit. And I'm telling you, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. You know, especially if you know you got certain friends and family members that's miserable with their own life and you know they're miserable. Why listen to them? Now, some people might hide their misery and some people are real good at hiding their misery. But still, don't listen to these type of people, even though they're in your circle. Be laser focused on what you're doing. Block the noise. Block the noise. And that's it. So what if you're not making money right now? So what if you don't have too many viewers? So what if you got no fans? So what if you only got one fan? So what if you only got two fans? So what? So what? Keep doing your thing. Just keep on going. Don't quit. If you like doing what you do, if you fall in love, if you fall out of love with it naturally, that's different. But if you're still in love with what you're doing, but what you're in love with is not giving you the feedback that you want, like views, engagement, fans, money, don't worry about it. Take it from a person who's been doing media since on and off since 1999, and I'm still doing it. I mean, there's been years when I haven't been doing it. I skipped some years, but I've been hosting Grind Ethiks on and off since 2006, and I'm still here. And I've been doing media communications before I came up with Grind Ethiks, before I created Grind Ethiks. And I'm still here because I love doing what I'm doing. See, love will pay the bills sometimes. Well, not sometimes. Love, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that love will pay the bills in due time. Don't listen to people when they say love can't pay the bills. Yes, it can. Because look at LeBron James. I always use LeBron James as an example. LeBron James, who's a basketball player, who loves basketball. You telling me he doesn't love doing what he's doing? I mean, you telling me that the love of what he's doing is not paying his bills? Yes, it is. Come on. So block the noise. That's one of the first things you do. Block the noise. Don't listen to your family members or your friends, or they trying to direct you to the wrong direction, or trying to direct you to a direction that you don't want to go, or a direction, or whatever, or they telling you to quit. Quitting seems like it's normal, but it's really some pussy shit. Don't be a pussy. And don't quit if you still love doing what you're doing. Okay? Anyway, I'm out. I hope this is helpful. You know what I mean? Yo, thank y'all for watching Grind Ethics. And like I said, follow me on my Instagrams, Grind Ethics Media at Instagram, Grind Ethics Mixtape Show at Instagram, Grind Ethics TikTok. Also, like, share, subscribe, and when you do subscribe, ring the bell so I could build up this algorithm or build up a bigger fan base. You know what I mean? And drop a donation if you want. No stress. All the links on the bottom. Grind Ethics Cash App, Grind Ethics Media at PayPal. And I'm out. And remember, peoples, tell a friend to tell a friend that it's all about the mother effing grind. Basically.